Guys, today we're diving into Water 7 Enies Lobby Saga, the arc that turned One Piece into a true legend and gave us some of the most emotional, intense, and iconic moments in anime history. After the Sky Adventure and the heartbreaking goodbye to Mary, the Straw Hats arrive at Water 7, the stunning city of water where streets are canals, people ride gondolas, and the world's greatest shipwrights live. It's the perfect place to repair the Going Merry, or so they think. What awaits them is chaos, betrayal, separation, sacrifice, a world government conspiracy, and the crew's first open declaration of war against the entire world government. Usopp leaves the crew in tears, Robin disappears to protect everyone, the Buster Call threatens to erase an entire island, and Luffy unlocks Gear 2nd and Gear 3rd for the first time. This saga is packed with heartbreaking arguments and tearful reconciliations, the final farewell to Mary and the birth of the Thousand Sunny, Robin's legendary scream, "I want to live," epic battles in Enies Lobby, and the Straw Hats burning the world government flag, saying, "We're at war with the world." Water 7 isn't just an arc. It's where the crew truly becomes family, where dreams are tested, and where the Grand Line stops being a game. Buckle up. This one will break your heart and rebuild it stronger. Let's sail into Water 7. In the Grand Line, after the emotional farewell to the Going Merry in the skies of Skypiea, the Straw Hat Pirates arrive at Water 7, the breathtaking city built on water. Canals replace streets, people travel by small boats, houses stand on tall wooden stilts above the sea, and the air is always filled with the smell of salt and fresh timber. Water 7 is the shipbuilding capital of the world, home to Galley Law Company, led by the calm and brilliant Iceberg, former apprentice of Tom, the legendary shipwright who built Gold Roger's ship and was executed for it. The crew arrives excited, hoping to finally repair the Going Merry, which has been battered since East Blue. They head to Galley Law and meet colorful workers, Polly, the debt-collecting foreman who loves lending money then punching people, Tilestone, and the quiet professional Rob Lucci. But the news hits like a cannonball. The Going Merry cannot be fixed. The damage to her keel is too deep. She's been dead for a long time and only held on through sheer will to carry her crew. Iceberg says sadly, "This ship has reached her limit. She needs to rest." The crew is devastated, especially Usopp, who has spent years patching her up and sees her as his own daughter. At the same time, a major theft occurs. Someone steals the Pluton blueprints, the plans for an ancient weapon Robin read about in the Poneglyph. The blame falls on the Straw Hats. Iceberg accuses them, and the world government sends CP9, their top-secret assassination unit, to capture Robin, the only person alive who can read poneglyphs and uncover the world's forbidden history. It's revealed that Iceberg has secretly guarded the blueprints inherited from Tom, and worse, Lucci, Kaku, Khalifa, Bluno, Kumadori, Fukuro, and Jabra are all undercover CP9 agents who have been working at Galley Law for years. Things spiral fast. Usopp leaves the crew after a brutal argument with Luffy. He refuses to abandon Mary and demands to take her alone to fix her. Luffy refuses, they fight, and Usopp walks away in tears. Robin suddenly vanishes. She surrenders to CP9 to protect the crew, believing her past will only bring danger. The world government issues a Buster Call order. If Robin isn't captured, they will destroy Water 7 completely with 10 battleships and thousands of Marines. The crew splits to rescue Robin from Enies Lobby, the government's judicial island where there is no mercy. The battles in Enies Lobby are among the greatest in anime. Luffy versus Rob Lucci, an epic, hours-long fight. Luffy unlocks Gear 2nd, extreme speed by pumping blood, and Gear 3rd, giant inflated limbs for the first time, defeating Lucci with a massive Gear 3 punch. Zoro versus Kaku, who ate the giraffe fruit, unleashing Asura once more in a stunning display. Sanji versus Jabra, the wolf, igniting Diable Jambe for the first time. Nami versus Khalifa, soap bubbles, using clever climb attack tricks. Usopp returns disguised as Soga King, a masked sniper, helping secretly first, then reconciling with Luffy in a deeply moving scene. Chopper versus Kumadori, unlocking Monster Point for the first time in a terrifying transformation. Frankie, leader of the Frankie family, a cyborg shipwright with wild style, joins temporarily and fights Fukuro and Bluno with his robotic arsenal. Robin, trapped on the Tower of Justice, finally screams the iconic line, "I want to live," when Luffy demands she say it out loud. That cry means she chooses life with her friends over dying for her painful past. The crew burns the world government flag atop Enies Lobby, openly declaring war on the entire government. In the end, the Buster Call begins, but the crew escapes with help from Frankie, Iceberg, and the people of Water 7. Frankie builds them a new ship, the Thousand Sunny, a powerful, dreamlike vessel with coup-de-burst speed, a garden, baths, workshops, and everything the crew needs. Water 7 gifts it to them, and the Sunny sets sail with the crew now at 8 members. Frankie officially joins as shipwright. Water 7/Enies Lobby saga is what made One Piece legendary. Deep betrayal and tearful reconciliation, farewell to Mary and welcome to Sunny, first gear transformations and Monster Point, Robin's I Want to Live, and the Straw Hats raising their flag against the world government. A journey full of heartbreak, rage, sacrifice, and massive victories that make you cheer. The Straw Hats left Water 7 stronger, more mature, more united, and ready for whatever the Grand Line throws next. The road to One Piece is still long, but now they're not just pirates, they're a revolution. And that's Water 7 Enies Lobby saga complete. From Usopp's tearful departure, to Robin's cry of "I want to live," to burning the world government flag, to the Thousand Sunnies setting sail with the crew stronger than ever. This saga taught us, friendship can break, but it comes back unbreakable. A ship is family. She feels pain, she carries dreams, and losing her hurts more than any wound. Luffy doesn't fight just for himself. He fights so no one has to be afraid to live. And the crew became a real threat to the world. If Robin's scream, Usopp's reconciliation, or the Mary's memory still hits you hard, smash that like button. Thriller Bark Saga is next. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next wild ride. Comment below your favorite Water 7 moment. Gear 2nd punch, I Want to Live, Usopp versus Luffy reconciliation, or the Sunny reveal. Thanks for sailing through Water 7 with me. See you on the next sea. Stay strong, protect your nakama, and keep dreaming huge. One Piece.